guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to have Instagram decide what I'm having today for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you guys will let me know what you prefer me to have, and then I will check the polls every so often. So as always, my meals are super simple, so there's not going to be anything fancy to choose from this time around, but these are my staple meals that I always have. But I'm just going to let you guys decide what I'm having for today. And that's it. That's the kind of video we're doing today. So if you like this type of video, let me know in the comments below and we can continue to do fun stuff like this. Or if you like other types of videos, also let me know in the comments below. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to start off with my coffee in the morning. So I asked you guys, can I go to Starbucks or Second Cup? And everybody said Starbucks. So Starbucks it is, but really I secretly wanted it to be Second Cup because that is my favorite coffee. Nobody beats Second Cup in my opinion. So I forgot to take the picture, but I asked oatmeal or Ezekiel toast, and everybody said oatmeal, like everybody. Nobody wanted me to have toast. So I'm just having some oatmeal with these blueberries, and I added a little bit of cinnamon, but it doesn't show in the video. I don't know, I guess somehow I lost that footage. And I just added a little bit of maple syrup to it, and that's pretty much it. Very simple. These are the oats that I use. I love these oats, and we find them at Costco. Same thing with the blueberries, all from Costco. So I store my oats in these little containers because it's just easy for me to just pour into my bowl, and I kind of free pour. I know by eye how much I want. I don't really measure things unless I'm like making stuff for you guys. So yeah, that's how I store it in my cupboard, and I'm going to make some quick oatmeal. Now normally I cook oatmeal old-fashioned way with a pot on the stove, but lately I've been a little lazy, so I've been putting it into the microwave and it works so well. It's very tempting to continue doing it. I don't know if this is healthy. I always think microwaves are kind of sketchy and I shouldn't be using it, but anyway, here I am using it to make my oatmeal. So I usually cook it for 2 minutes and then I mix it and then I put it in for another minute or a minute and a half. And yeah, so it's cooked up. I'm adding my maple syrup, and then I added some cinnamon, like I said, right before I started eating it, but it's not in the footage. But yeah, that's it. Very simple and healthy breakfast, full of fiber. Oh yeah, I had a tiny little piece of banana that was left from my son, his breakfast, so I added that in because I didn't want to waste it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix it and enjoy my breakfast. So none of these meals are amazing meals. They're very staple meals for me. They're pretty basic, but it works for me in my lifestyle and it still keeps me on track and I feel energized and healthy by eating this way. So with every meal I always have some veggies alongside, and that includes breakfast. So I'm just having bell peppers with my oatmeal, and yeah, that's what I'm having for breakfast. I'm going to enjoy this and then see what I'm going to be having for lunch. Okay guys, please excuse all of the mess in this shot. It was my first day off from a stretch of 12-hour shifts and I didn't clean yet. So I did get hungry and I needed a snack, so I asked you guys, should I have watermelon or should I have a banana for snack? And everyone wanted me to have watermelon, so I chopped that up and enjoyed that as my snack. Also, very important to stay hydrated, so yeah, I drank a lot of water, especially now that it is really hot. I'm drinking a lot of water. And it helps by putting it into a cute cup, I find. You drink a lot more water if you like your cup. It's lunchtime and this is what I asked you guys. Beans or lentils, and then I also had rice that was already made in the Instant Pot, already made. So that's what I'm using for this meal, and it's just plain basmati rice. Okay, I asked and you guys said beans, so beans it is. So there's like a tablespoon of water in the pan. I'm gonna add the beans. I reserved 1 cup of the beans for my son's smoothies. So yeah, super simple. I'm just adding them to a pan with water. I'm gonna throw in some seasonings and cook it up just a few minutes, and that way it's ready to be put into my rice and veggies. So I'm just using onion powder, I'm using some chili powder, cumin, a little bit of Himalayan salt, and that's it. I'm just mixing everything up. I put some garlic powder as well on there, and just cooking it for a few minutes, and then it's good to go. Super simple. So yeah, it's really important to get as much fiber as we can in our diet. And then I have this really huge bag of spinach. Like, I had to show you guys how big this bag of spinach is. Amazing. So I'm just having spinach basically every day because that's what I've been craving. And I'm gonna add that to my bowl as well. And yeah, see, it just like showing you guys how big this bag is. Like, it's gigantic, and really we go through it so quickly. So now I'm just plating it, and I just got my rice. I'm gonna add my spinach, and then I'm gonna pop my beans right on top. Super simple. I do add a little bit of soy sauce to my rice, and then I put a little bit of sriracha, and that's it. You can add any other sauce that you wanted to if you wanted to make this meal, or no sauce at all, but I just find that I like the kick of the sriracha on top. But I put sriracha on almost all my food, so you do what you like. So yeah, this really worked out because the beans turned out wonderful, and I really liked this meal. So I was really glad that you guys actually chose the beans, because this meal was excellent and super filling, and yeah, just gave me a lot of energy for a long time between meals, and it was great. So because I ended up eating this meal so late, this became lunch and dinner. I did have a little snack towards the end of the evening, and again, it was the same thing that I'm eating right now, just a smaller version, and that's what I had for the day. So had I had my lunch earlier, then I would have time and would be able to eat dinner, but really that's not how the day went, so I'm just being realistic. This is it, and thanks so much for choosing these awesome meals. It was kind of fun asking you guys your opinion and eating, you know, whatever you guys decided. So if you like these types of videos, let me know, and maybe we can make some more in the future. And I'm gonna have breakfast early enough so that I can actually have dinner in my next video. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here as always. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like health and wellness videos. I'll see you guys soon. Stay healthy, everyone.